Hello everyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Apocryphate Peter Moxilin, and last time we went on a medium veteran level mission and encountered the thing from the stars, which, if I remember correctly, not you. Was it the other one? Yeah, prismatic isolation for Pashal here. So that is a Farmstead quirk. Plus 25 debuff resist. Honestly, maybe one of the least impactful Farmstead quirks, but whatever. Equipped all that. Yep, cool. Now, no one's on the, yeah, no one's for this week yet, so let's sort by stress. Okay, stress is manageable. Getting rid of the AUG on you might not be the worst, and of course, Vampiric Spirit is just exactly countering that. But... oh, actually 28,800. Okay, got a little bit of funds to work with. Okay. Level 0s on those. Bounty Hunter is new, admittedly, I think. Yeah, no Bounty Hunter yet, so sure.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Probably not going to use him, but have him. And while I'm here, actually, armor smithing. So yeah, need a smidge more crests and a good chunk more deeds. And I don't think we're getting 12 deeds or 9 deeds. Yeah, 9 deeds out of this. Just to check. Well, that's fun. One bust for 2 deeds. Sure. Right, still need a couple of crests. That is such a bad trade, by the way. Portraits are so difficult to get a lot of.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay, so got armor smithing 3. Nice. Definitely cannot get the upgrade here then. Yep, now we need those 15 busts. Cool. I really do wish that you could see the cost before it is available, because this was not something we could see a minute ago. Oh well, luckily those are probably the 2 easiest to build up, so it's not terrible, it's just mildly annoying. Okay, so what are we doing? We have the Sonorous Prophet. The Focus Ring is solid, plus accuracy, plus crit, minus dodge. And it gets us the 2 heirlooms that we do want. That's a pretty good one. We could kill the medium level hag, get a sacred scroll, a second sacred scroll? Yeah, second one. So realistically we could sell that for 3750. And possibly encounter the thing from the stars again. I feel like maybe don't do that. Realistically, that's probably the play for today, then. Another... oh, that's not the same hood. Because we have the Heartburst hood. This is the Punishments hood. Plus 20 bleed skill, plus 15 damage at low health, and minus healing skills. I do like the Flag's bleed. And that's plus bleed skill chance, plus bleed resist, minus blight resist. And then for the veteran stuff, we have minus stress and minus death blow resist. Definitely no, but what do these give? Because, like, a short champion we can kinda do. So 9 portraits, 15,000 gold. I mean, it's long, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Ancestral Trinket Ancestor's Musket Ball, plus crit and damage on ranged skills, non-class restricted, and plus stress. And the other one is a medium that gets us 9,000 gold, Caregiver's Convention, so treatment at the following week is free, 9 deeds, and Mantra of Fasting, very rare, Crimson Court Trinket, okay. Plus max HP if wasting, plus a lot of speed if wasting. Go away, I need to look at the cove. And then minus stress plus accuracy minus dodge, uncommon trinket, so realistically this. So, a team of level 3s would be ideal, 4s otherwise, and then like 2 and below if necessary. Well, we got 1 level 3 at the moment. Against the Prophet. How blight susceptible is the Prophet? Actually, if I do this... that... because you have a lot of blight. Typically in the back rank. Also, we can do disease treatment, at least a little bit. Don't care about that. It would be quite nice to get rid of that. And then you, because you are level 2. 2, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough for the Prophet fight, probably. The Prophet fight also has the possibility of being a nice little money generator, so that's not bad either. Double healing. What counts as ranged? You're ranged. That's melee. Melee, melee, ranged, ranged. Melee on that. Melee on all of them. Okay. So either you or you. Do I want accuracy on Plague Grenade or on Captivate? Plus speed. You're both already... oh, no, we have these. Accuracy for you is not the worst idea, but Blight skill chance I still like, which means we put that on you. We are now going to start getting Bloodsuckers, but let's hold off a little bit. Oh, we have this for extra Blight chance, sure. Let's get the extra Scouting. And put the Virtue on you, I guess, because I don't think we have any Hellion-specific stuff. Yeah, like, Mercurial Salve wouldn't necessarily be the worst here, because if we do encounter Bloodsuckers, it's 25% damage. Meh. And there's no, like, position 1 stuff. I could put the plus healing on her, but I don't think I care to. Okay, who can I upgrade? I fear since we got the funds right now, let's go ahead and just get some high-level stuff. I might not push it much beyond that. Let's see what kind of skills we can get. Oh, wait, first. You, to get this. So that one... yeah, got it. So we can remove a disease from a companion as opposed to just from self. And you're at 4. Okay. Good. We have equipped? Yeah, I think I like that for now. Actually, if it is the ruins, there's not a lot of bleed, so there. In which case, boop. Might as well get emboldening so we can get the extra damage buff. Hold off for now. Yeah, because that. And you're on typical setup? Good. Okay, at 12,000 and we got a provision, let's go ahead and hold off until next time. If we have like 30,000 plus at the end of this mission into the next one, then I'll probably spend more on like upgrading people and doing treatments and such. Sonorous Profits. We like all that. Good money. Okay, so the only question is, do we want to start you in 2 or 3? You really like being in 3, actually. Yeah, you can only Noxious Blast or Emboldening Vapors from 2. Which is a reason to go Incision, actually. I don't think I'm likely to use Blinding Gas all that much, to be honest. So now you have 2 things you can do from 2, so if you shuffle back, then we can still use Bozier. We like starting on Pierce, though, so if we do this to start with, then the Shield Breaker's first turn is pretty much guaranteed Pierce. And if the Plague Doctor goes first... Oh, Twilight Dreamer. Ignore Stealth. Hell yeah! I didn't realize that I had that. I would like to keep that, thank you. Noted. But anyway, yeah, so... So if the Plague Doctor goes first, we can still do something. And then once the Shield Breaker shuffles forward, then she does a lot of Captivate for Blight. And if she needs to move back for whatever reason, then the Plague Doctor is still usable, at least. Okay, glad I thought about that. Also, we have the Aug and Vampiric Spirits. Okay, yeah, so we can only remove one disease via this. And I think we're going to remove the runs because minus 20 dodge and max health is pretty bad. But if we could remove these, that'd be awesome. Did we get any event for this? No, it's just the boss. Okay. So it's a medium. We do not have the Bloodthirst Ring. Ruins. I'll go with 3 on that. The only Torchlight renewal we have is the Campfire and the Vestal skill. And realistically, we're not going to be using the Vestal skill all that much. Take 2 of those. So we should be able to deal with 3 Hunger Tiles, I think is the case there, because the Campfire is 2 Hunger Tiles worth for the full feast. I think this is where Holy Water can be useful. Couple of bandages, and I think that's good. Don't need the blood, don't need shards. Laudanum could actually be kind of useful, but at the apprentice level, meh. Shovels, torches, food. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Close enough.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
He must be silenced. So boss should be... Oh, that's bad. Either here or here. I'm gonna guess here, and if I'm wrong, darn. Panic for money and all that. That was all that was, yeah. Yeah. You're probably gonna be our trap disarm, I'd guess. Hi. Well, shit. Good kill. Noxious on you. Wicked hack. Go for the stun. Darn. Ow! And back. That's 6, so you're dead, actually. Blight. You. There we go. You should be dead. Yes. Cannot move. Yelp for the stun, just try to pass so we can get to the heal. Good. Heal you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So not a shuffle party. Got it. Behind this thing. Emboldening on you for extra damage. Hope for the Iron Swan. Kill. Yes, good. And try for the kill. Can kill. Likely to kill.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Heal up everyone, because 2 of them in the front can use it. They'll take not a crit at the moment. That should be a kill. Good. Not quite dead. Quite dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Might as well.
Continually
Crit could stress relief or something.
destroy them all.
You're the only one that needs stress relief, so go ahead with that. Ah, that's a quirk removal. Noted. Well, luckily, like, all of them do have... Oh god, that's so many locked-in negative quirks. So yeah, I'll take it. I just thought that it was stress relief. There we go. Holy water. Ugh, not even that useful.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You. That. Decent time for a scout, actually. Glad I didn't go to that room. Don't want the obstacle, so just go forward.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
It's so worthless, but just, why not? Damn. Really hoping for a big scout in this room. Hello. Die.
Obliterated.
Go for that for the blight. Iron Swan, good kill.
Decimated.
Ow!
Mentality clarified in a single strike.
You're dead. Heal up everyone, good crit.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, whoops. Guess so.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Is that Plague Grenade? No, it's Noxious Blast. Okay. Plague Grenade is the backline one. Go for the stun. Good.
Their formation
Didn't need it, but I'll take it.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
You. Full stack of gold, huh? You.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Common, non-class specific trinkets sell for $750, I think. So 2 onyx is more valuable. Oh, onyx stacks, duh. Okay, so got rid of the citrine, so take the trinket. Scout. Damn. You're at 50. I really should not in that case. 25, okay. I thought that it gave 50 stress or something. Good. Not the boss. Okay, room battle with treasure, though. Let's go ahead and take it. 90, 100, 90, 70. Go for the 100. Easy fight.
Eradicated. Executed with impunity.
I mean, there.
Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
Try to get you on the way back. Bloodsuckers. Cool, I'll take a crit for 30. And your crit gives you prot. Noted. Lead for kill. Judgment. Damn. Okay. Debuff and blight.
This is how a life is taken.
Please be dead. Or stress. Oh, stun, that's why. I was commenting that that seems really low for an attack like that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We don't know that there are no obstacles. We haven't used anti-venom, and I don't know where we would use it. Okay. And on to new stuff. Cool, great. At least he dodged it. Ooh, that's a buff until camp. I think it takes holy water, though, so let's just ignore that. Or is it that you just touch it? When we scout this, then go back, then campfire, then I'll go back to here, try to touch it, see if we can get the extra resistance or prot or damage or whatever to this room, then back down. It'll probably be a little more walking stress, but not by a ton. Emboldening you. Ow! Can you stop critting me? Just waiting for the resolve check on her at this point. Heal up everyone.
A momentary abatement.
Iron Swan, damn it. Just try for the kill on the stress dealer. I wanted to wait for the Vestal, but just a little bit too much risk. Not dead yet. I think that's 6 blight. Yeah. Okay, not a second crit. At least there's that. Go for Judgment for the kill. I was hoping for a little bit of Torchlight there, but the stun wasn't going to land on the back rank. You're dead. Go for you. Cool. Go for the stun so we can try to get a heal out if possible. More blight. Darn. Oh well. Okay, go forward, then back, so that we can clear out the campfire and use the key at the same time for the most inventory slots.
Preventing passage.
And this is not bandages. Oh, this one was medicinal herbs, I guess? Whoops. Might as well, just because we're not going to need them soon. Let's ignore that then, because it's possible to get a disease, I'm pretty sure. Camp. Food.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
Nightmare.
companionship.
Okay, so this is remove from companion, yeah? Remove blight, remove disease. From you. Good. One companion plus accuracy plus dodge. Self-damage in position 1. I do like that. All companions armor piercing. You know what? Plus accuracy plus dodge on the Hellion seems like it's a really good idea. Okay, so we're probably not getting a nightmare.
The match
Cool.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Back to here. And overshoot so we can come back. Now, admittedly, I did nothing about the stress during that campfire, but I think that the Vestal is the only one in any legitimate danger on that front. Plus 20% damage until camp. Yep. Cool. Glad I waited until after camp in order to do that so we could have it for the boss. And then skip this because I don't have medicinal herbs or whatever. We can take one more hunger tile on top of that, so we are totally fine. And that for the torch.
The promise of safety.
Hello.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
So we can just attack the boss right now. The pews are worth a lot of money. So I typically try to get at least 2 of them. One down. Blight attack. 1 damage for 2 rounds on a blight, not a problem. Try for the stun, because why not? Okay. Wait, do you have 100? Yeah, you have 100% resist. Okay. Yep, so every other turn, action, whatever, basically, there's a high damage attack on whatever are the marked, effectively, positions. Can blight you. Up your damage. Stress attack? I think so, yeah. Dodge, good. Since we're not going to stun and our damage really doesn't matter, let's have the Vestal be a really dedicated healer. Great. Cool. Please, 1 is good. Another inspiring or invigorating, whatever it is. 28 in 1 go is good on that. More blight. We could all use it, so sure.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Totally fine. Good dodge. Okay, Shield Breaker could be in a little bit of trouble. I don't think that's one-shotable, but not gonna be feeling great if that hits. Right. I think that we can afford to lose the damage on the Hellion here every other turn. Because that, pretty much. There's... Oh, no. I thought it was going to be Rubble of Ruin. Good dodges. Heal up the shield breaker. Hellion's just dodging all of the rubble. Very good. Yep, a lot lower damage, but still plenty. Like, I think that's death. Yep. Just get everyone back into position. And heal up everyone. Hoping for the crits that it'll do a little bit of stress relief, but whatever. That went totally fine.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Crusader. Get rid of the bandages for the stun stone. Return to Hamlet because we have nothing left to do. That was great. So yeah. Almost 17,000 gold from reward. 4,500 from the actual reward. 12,225 from finding it in the dungeon. And 7,500 of that being just the pews from the boss fight. And also 4 busts, 6 crests from reward, as well as 10 busts, 1 portrait, 2 deeds, 24 crests from the dungeon. And a focus ring for plus 10 accuracy, plus 5 crit chance, minus 8 dodge. Very rare trinket. It's a solid one. You're up to 2, you're up to 4, you're still on level, you leveled up to 3. And I removed your disease. Yay. Fear of beasts. Not sure how you got that here, but sure. Not great, but honestly, just don't take you into the Weald and we should be good. On guard, plus speed and dodge on the first round. Very nice, actually. Bolzier, unyielding, plus death blow resist. Replaced hot to trot, which I think was the other version of on guard. It's like the first round you get extra stuff. Maybe would have preferred to keep hot to trot, but unyielding I'm not going to say no to. And fear of unholy, that makes sense you got that here. And featherweight, fairweight feather. Plus 20 damage at max health, effectively. Difficult to keep that activated, but it is a solid damage upgrade. Unholy Hater would have been a little bit better with respect to fighting Unholy, because it's a little less damage, but is always activated when you're fighting Unholy. I'm of 2 minds on that. And Tone Deaf, minus stress heal from Inspiring Tune. It is always humorous to me that this kind of stuff is actually in the game. Like, specifically from Inspiring Tune, it's less effective.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
A day long awaited. Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. Yep, got the 3 level ups. Okay. Go ahead and take them out. Unequip whip, unequip trinkets, sort by rarity. Now, anyone I care about. Oh, no level 2s? Really? Oh. We had the bounty hunter that we got at the start of the episode, yeah? Goodbye, Woodard.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Hello, Tulls, whatever.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And everyone else is level 0, so I don't care. We need 1 bust to be able to start getting level 3s. Sure. Oh, whatever.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
So yeah, now we can start getting level 3s just in the stagecoach, so we are at the point where we can start getting actually, like, usable units pretty regularly. Alright, I didn't take you, so I probably could have put you into Oh, I don't care about treating your disease. Right, cool. You're the one who I would really like to treat your diseases. So sort by level. Okay, now I'm starting to switch into prepping for next time, though. So, that's it for the mission, and that's the episode. If this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will... I have no idea at this point. We have a decent enough war chest that we can go on kind of whatever mission. Honestly, looking at our shards, I'm thinking maybe Farmstead, but I think we might not be quite ready for that. So, figure it out with me next time. See you then. Bye.